did it! It's fun to be on the internet. I hope it's fun for you to watch us too. Yes, what an exciting evening it was. To give you a quick update, got to the theater, internet didn't work. Then I figured, I'm a tech-savvy guy. Let's reset the router. Reset the router. Go down back to the computer. Now the Wi-Fi adapter doesn't work. Okay, well, I got something for that too. Reset the drivers. Huh? I bricked the Wi-Fi adapter. That means it doesn't work anymore. Scoured around the theater for another Wi-Fi adapter, couldn't find one. All right. Decided to go to Staples to buy another one. Little drive. Go pick that up. And you know what? I figured let's buy a hardwire cable as well too. Bring it all the way back. You can't install the Wi-Fi adapter without a CD. This machine doesn't have a CD. Come on, optical discs. Are you kidding me? What is it? 2004? So then I had to connect a hardwire cable. Well, I'm in Villain 2, next door to Villain 1, where it has the Wi-Fi. And since there is no door in between those two places, I took a hammer to the wall with a screwdriver, chipping away like a Chippendale. Knocked that through, threw a 100-foot Ethernet cable through, got internet to computer, and brought you this show tonight. So I hope you are happy as I am to see you this night. It was a little bit of a mission to bring this show to you, but we don't leave a Friday night, especially a comedy class show, behind. We keep them going. So thank you so much for being here with us. Let's bring back the cast of Comedy Clash, everybody. Let's do it. All right. Are you guys excited for more ventilation? More ventilation here at Villain Theater? A small hole. It's a small hole. If you're lucky, if you guys go to villaintheater.com and donate $1, I'll put the picture in the show, and you can see what the hole looks like. Guys, we have an improv show for you tonight. Not just any show, it's Comedy Clash, and that's going to be an interactive comedy show. Ooh. And our first show game that we're going to be playing is a game called Press Conference. Now, in this game, we are going to be improvising a press conference for you. That's right. We don't know what they're going to be talking about, but they're going to be talking. And what we need from you guys is a subject of the press conference, and then we can bring that sucker to life. So I hope y'all can use the little chat in the YouTube. It's quite simple. And we'll get this thing going. How y'all feeling tonight, everybody?
Good.
Were you excited? Were you excited to get this show on the road?
So
okay, good. Oh, I see. We got some stuff coming through here. We got some suggestions and whatnot. Oh,
I'm still loving the epic quest you went on.
Yeah, right?
All of that was over the course of like a half hour, too,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
I knew you was Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, we got some good ones in here. We got one from Geek2, Billy Margolin, the best one out there. That's going to be driving a hearse. Okay, driving a hearse is a very complicated skill. I think it's an industry that's also ripe for a press conference. So, who's running a press conference tonight? Don't make me guess. It's going to be.
Hi.
It's Allison. Allison's doing the press conference tonight. So let's get Allison going. Boop. And you guys can take it away. We're talking hearses.
So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is true. My campaign did cut off a funeral and maybe the hearse went over. But it is okay. We have refunded and revamped the entire ceremony. And we are now going to just move on and move forward. Any questions? Yes, Al.
Hi, this is Al from My Little Pony en Español. Us in the Hispanic community, we're really concerned that driving a hearse sounds too much like driving a horse. Is there anything we can do about changing the expression? Because I thought it was a horse. Now I'm in this convention and I have no place here. Can you fix it, the name?
Yes. I would just say we can just call horses clippity clops. And that will take care of the entire thing. Next question.
Love it.
Jeffrey, right there.
Yeah, this is Jeffrey from Funeral Friday blog. And I just got to say, you replaced the vehicle, but I think the vehicle you replaced it with seems, I don't know, wildly inappropriate. It's an ice cream truck. How do you feel that's okay?
Well, we honestly felt that because they both make noise and like people know what they are, it should totally work. Next question. Joseph.
Yes, Joseph from Bring Out Your Dead Monthly. What's to say that we can't just use like a carriage as opposed to something that's so dangerous like...
Oh, well, you see, we cannot use carriages anymore because we don't like actual horses or clippity clops, as we've already discussed, on the roads next to cars. That's not safe. That's why we need hearses. Next question. Oh, Lisa, right there.
Lisa Legend, New Horizons magazine. Now, since you had this collision and the hearse did a full rollover, people are concerned about being able to use the expression on that person they turned over in their grave. How's that going to work now that they've already turned over once?
Oh, well then, you know what? It's a whole 360 then. Now we're just getting into Tony Hawk skills. We're just leveling up. Next question. Sapiwe.
Yes, Anderson here from Black Beauty.
Okay.
I understand your hearse is moving too slow. Is there any way we can get it a little more faster? Because it's really blocking traffic and some of us have to get to work.
Yes. We have actually been working with car guys and we are going to get a nitro boosted hearse out right next year. Next question. Oh, Jeffrey.
Did you say Tony Hawk died and he was in the he was the body?
Yes, it is very unfortunate. It was Tony Hawk. He died at 45. Next question.
Wow.
Joseph.
Yes, Joseph from Bring Out Your Dead Monthly once again. What's to say that now the hearses are part of the X Games? Are you going to share any of the profits with the people that are dead?
Of course, we are actually going to revamp all cemeteries. It's going to be a new play space. Next question. Al.
Yes, us at My Little Pony, we have a concern. What if the horse dies? Will you say that the horses are hearsing the horse?
Of course, that's what we would say. Or we wouldn't say horse, we would say clippity clop.
That was
Next
a test.
question.
Good job.
Morgan.
Yes, this is Morgan from the National Enquirer. Regarding your campaign, if you are elected, what will you be doing for the rights of dead horses?
Oh, well, of course, we would be expanding them fully, making sure that no dead horse can be defiled. Next question. Lisa.
We've heard that people have withdrawn their contributions to your campaigns because of this collision and the carelessness that you and your drivers have shown in this situation.
That is correct. Next question. Sapiwe.
I understand your hearse is gonna be in the movie The Walking Dead. So are you gonna be contributing this money to your campaign, or are you gonna give some of this money to some dead people?
Oh, the money is going directly to charity, to dead orphans specifically. Next question. Jeffrey.
Yeah, okay. So 2 weeks ago, you made a statement that people were just dying to be part of your campaign. Was this intentional?
Oh.
No, it was a very unfortunate tweet on our part. Hindsight is 2020. Next question. Oh, Joseph.
Yes, with all of these hearses now off the road, are emo kids just going to be driving around in hearses now?
That's very, very likely. Watch out for the back. If it's smoky, leave it alone. Next question. And that, I guess, about wraps it up. Wow. Thank you guys for just working with me here.
Press conference. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Ready to play our next game, and that is a game that we like to call Objection. Objection is a courtroom drama game in which we are going to be debating for your pleasure. So I'll put your different things that we could debate in the comments, and we will make it come to life. Something exciting. And we can help you choose an opinion on a subject. So throw it down. Now let's give a hand to Allison on her amazing press conference, everybody. We did it. All right. Let's bring out our all-time bailiff, Lisa Legend.
Judge?
How you doing?
Good.
Are you feeling peaceful today, or you want to start a ruckus?
No, I'm feeling pretty peaceful.
Okay. All right.
Just
Sounds
happy
good.
to be here.
Sounds good. We could do that.
Glad you resolved all that Wi-Fi.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Can't have Zoom court without Wi-Fi.
Ain't that the truth? So we're going to need to bring out our counselors for this game. None other than Joseph and Allison and Morgan and Sipiwe. All righty.
Today, Judge, what do we got?
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. So we've got some suggestions here in the chat. My favorite one happens to come from Janela Santos, coming all the way from another time zone, everybody. Janela's put in movies versus TV, which I think is pretty spicy. What do you guys think?
Pretty tough.
Okay, cool.
Tough one. It's tough.
Lisa, I can't hear you so well. If you could turn up your mic a little bit, get a little closer.
Is that better?
Now we're talking.
Oh, okay. Had the volume down too low.
All right. So yeah, it's going to be movies versus TV, and let's get Joseph and Allison. That's a team. You'll be movies. And Morgan and Sipiwe, you'll be good old TV. All right? And not movies on TV, proper television programming. Okay? All right. I guess HBO counts. Whatever. I'll leave that up to you. Lisa, let's swear him in.
Oyez, oyez, the villain online court of questionable justice is now in session. Counselors, please raise your right hands. In the case of good old TV versus good old movies, do you hereby solemnly swear to accept the duties and responsibilities in the resolution of this entirely senseless matter to the very best of your abilities? Say, I do.
I do.
I do.
In that case, members of our online jury, please remain seated and show some respect for our honorable Judge Peter!
That's me! I'm back. All right. Well, we're ready to hear some opening arguments on a very important subject near and dear to my heart. That's movies. So take it away.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We're here to talk about, well, the best, most wonderful invention that American capitalism ever gave us, which was the cinema. Movies, of course, have been around, well, since the turn of the 20th century, and they've been with us in our hearts, in our families' homes, in, well, everywhere, ever since. Movies, of course, are the damnedest, greatest thing that we have because they tell stories. They tell stories to the masses that, well, don't know that we need change, right? The fact that a protagonist could go through in an hour and 30 minutes and a cool 90 minutes and just find themselves from one point to another, completely a different person at the end of a journey, learning something new. And the fact that we could do that in a bite-sized little amount, that we could, well, instill the capacity of change within ourselves. And of course, when we're talking about movies, we could not be remiss if we didn't talk about the great Arnold Schwarzenegger, a man who came from Austria with nothing in his pockets, became Mr. Olympia, and then, of course, thought, well, I can't speak any English, so I will make movies, and became one of the biggest blockbuster stars of our time. He showed us what it was to be an American. And of course, at the end of his career, he decides, well, I'm just going to be governor. What's more American than that, folks?
Oh, what is more American than that? I wonder. I wonder what it would be. All right, let's bring out Morgan and Sipiwe. And we're going to be talking TV. One of my favorite things. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, talk about movies and TV. Listen, it's 2020. Who is going to a movie and be sitting in this crazy, strange place when you can be in front of your TV in your own comfort? You can stand up naked, clothed, and do whatever you want. Pause it if you want to. Because when you are in the movie, you're not going to be pausing that movie. And believe me, you and I, Schwarzenegger ain't going to the movie. Schwarzenegger is in front of his TV, all naked, watching TV, clicking the button, up and down. TV, you can have a big white screen. You don't have to answer to nobody. You don't have, if you want to go to the bathroom, you pause that TV shit and you go to the bathroom and you come back and click, you watch TV. 2020, updated. So I say, forget about the past. That's for hillbilly, Tom, Dick, and Harry. We are 2020. It's all about TV, television. I rest my case.
Incredible job. Thank you so much, Sipiwe. That was some good stuff right there. Now we're ready to take things to a cross-examination. Can I hear it? Can I get a cross-examination of TV by movies?
We need a fair fight, a clean fight. Let's go.
So, Sipiwe, you mentioned that only while watching TV can you be naked or pooping. But doesn't Netflix make movies?
Well, that's the perspective of Netflix, because Netflix is on TV. Without a TV, you're going to be seeing Netflix. Where are you going to see that movie or not on television?
That's a very good point. And now let's hear cross-examination of TV. Wait, of movies by TV. No? The other way.
Yes.
Yes.
Counselor Rodriguez, answer this question for me, please. What exactly am I supposed to do in a movie theater in a 3-hour-long Lord of the Rings, and I have to pee an hour in?
Oh boy, that's why they make that app where it tells you where you can pee, but I suppose just don't watch Lord of the Rings.
Fair. I think we can agree on that.
Oh my goodness.
That
was easy. All right, let's hear some closing arguments. First from Team Movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing counsel is going to make you think that movies aren't enough, that movies stay where they are. And that's just not true. Sipiwe was right. This is 2020. Everywhere's a movie theater. As long as it's made in a movie, that little digestible chunk that you can get through within about a few hours, it's a movie. And aren't we all sick of these TV shows that just drag on and on and on with no clear ending or honestly a plot at a certain point? We all were disappointed with that last season of How I Met Your Mother. And with movies, you don't have to deal with that. Movies clear it all up at the end. Movies have a plot. Movies are where it's at. Thank you.
A really good point there. I need closure when I have artistic experiences, damn it. All right, so let's get a little bit let's finish it up now with TV and bring it on home.
Yeah, my beautiful jury sitting at home in front of you, or probably TV right now, or laptop or something. When I watch media and really want to get into it and get involved and excited about the characters, I need to feel like I'm living with those characters. I need them every Friday night, or I need to binge, Desperate Housewives over a weekend and just really indulge, because 1 or 2 hours is just not enough for me. I'm like a snacker. It's like having a big meal versus having a little snack every hour throughout the day. I like to have little snacks. I can, again, stop and pee, get a snack, take a phone call because I have friends, invite my friends over to watch Friends. We wouldn't have Seinfeld without TV. When can I watch The Godfather Part 4? Oh, wait, they're over. That's all there is. There is no more when there's a movie. When you watch a movie, it is over. You could get abandonment issues that way. I like things that keep going and progress, instead of just the formulaic Marvel movies that they keep feeding us, where it's every single one is the same plot, but you've already forgotten it by the time the next one comes out. They're scamming you, okay? TV is where it's at. Vote for TV.
We're not a fan of scams here at Villain Theater, all right? So keep your scams to yourself. So let's do it. Let's take into the hands of justice. Lisa, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen of our online jury, it is now time for you to deliberate. You must decide between movies and TV. And you're going to do this by dropping in the chat the team that you think presented the best case. The first 3 entries determine which side will tip the scales of justice and be victorious in this week's Objection Challenge. TV or movie?
Quantity over quality.
How did we get over this without mentioning Game of Thrones? I mean, that last season.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad.
No, I'm sorry. That cannot be submitted into evidence after the trial.
Oh, this is just,
We're gonna
this
follow
is just
procedure here. Lisa, this is where you
Please
come
save
in.
us. Order in the court. Jury, online jury, please save us. Drop something in the chat.
All right, the first 3 votes are unanimous.
What?
It is TV. TV is the winner. I think it has something to do with the passion of the counselors there. Did a wonderful job. All right, we're ready to play our next game. Our next game is called Next Slide. About presentation that's going to be completely improvised. And our improviser this evening for our next slide is going to be none other than Al D'Amico. How you feeling, Al?
I'm ready to give a presentation like you've never seen before.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
What is my topic?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got something to debate already. Our next slide presentation is going to be about demons. Demonology. You take it how you need to take it, Al. And this game is called Next Slide.
Thank you so much for joining me for this very, very important presentation, probably the biggest presentation of my life. And it's actually about my inner demons growing up as a young gay boy. And I hope you enjoy this presentation. So growing up, I always felt like I was a little bit of an old soul. I always struggled with fitting in with the rest of my age range. You know, I always wanted to be part of the adults conversation. I wanted to be part of the change, of the movement. And something that brought me closer to this is art. Art just blew every single expectation out of the water for me, where it made me question what the fuck is going on in my life. And when I got to that point is when I decided to trust art. And then in order to take this approach, I turned to reality television a lot. And I started making all these graphs in my head of like, what am I supposed to be? Like, who am I? Who does society need me to be? But better yet, who do I want to be? And so I started making movies. I made short movies. I made long movies. I made some dirty movies for myself. I made comedies. I made horrors. Any type of movie you can think of, I made it when I was a kid into my teenage years. And that's what got me through starting to realize, okay, this is where the puzzle becomes an entire picture, if you get my drift. And I got rejected from so many film schools. The rich kids would laugh at me because I was poor. And even though I had the talent, I did not have the money. And they taunted me with their stupid little uniforms. And they thought they were so much better than me. But you know what? I made a vision board. I made a vision board and I started scheduling every single aspect of my life and putting sticky notes everywhere and using index cards that nobody uses anymore. It's true, I'm actually keeping the index note business alive. And I started to schedule what I wanted to do. And that is to meet President Obama and become such an influence that President Obama would notice me while he's kicking it off with his politician friends. And he'd look into the crowd and see me, a young Latino gay boy who's making movies. And you know what the best part of making movies is? I started working on a movie about space. It's actually, you might actually have heard of it. It's called Gravity with Sandra Bullock. But it goes back to the money issues. I did not have enough money to produce it and put my name on it. So they put some big name director into the movie and the screenplay, even though it was my movie. And you know what? That might have made me feel bitter, but no, I was chilling. I was chilling like Snoop Dogg, and I kept it cool. I was cool. I was relaxed. I got to live my life. I still got a cut from the Gravity movie, maybe like 1%. But hey, when it's a big movie like that, 1% lets me live the life that I need to live. Thank you so much. That is the end of my presentation.
Give it up to Al, everybody. Oh my goodness. Incredible job. That was inspiring. If you weren't inspired by that, you have no heart. And if you have no heart, well, you know, you should have that checked out, I guess, you know, and that's probably like an issue that you should work on. All right, ready to play our next game. Our next game is a very fun game, a little bit of a conversation game called Sincerely Me. All right, we're ready to play Sincerely Me, everybody. Let's bring out the players for Sincerely Me. Our two verbose gentlemen, Jeffrey and Joseph. Coming out here, lads. All right, are you ready to get your typing fingers going?
So ready.
All right.
Indeed.
Oh, we've got some good suggestions for you this evening. Some goody stuff. Ooh, wow. Okay. I like what people are throwing down. So let's hear it. have a little bit of Sincerely Me about Christmas lights. And take it away.
Dear John, it's May, and I noticed that you still have your Christmas lights up. I was wondering if you could take them down, perhaps by the 31st. We've got some investors coming into town, and it looks janky. It looks not professional if our neighborhood looks, well, quaint and spick and span, and, well, John, you still have your Christmas lights up in May. Sincerely, Greg.
Greg, thank you for your email. I appreciate hearing from you. We should get together sometime. The offer for the barbecue still stands. With regard to the holiday lights, I do not see the problem because they make your house look as though they are enveloped by fairies. And I enjoy that look because I am nothing, and I repeat, nothing if not whimsical. Unicorn emoji. I'm not going to take the Christmas lights down. Oh, backspace. I'm not going to take the holiday lights down because I have a birthday coming up next month and I would like my house to be covered by fairies. Thank you, John. Send.
Dear John, have you read the play Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare? Question mark? Because that's the only fairies that I'd love to see in this neighborhood. I don't quite understand what you mean about holiday lights. I suppose if you're talking about a holiday in May, well, there's Arbor Day. Go plant a tree or something, John. Jesus. I'd love to come to the barbecue sometime, but I can't stand to look at those frickin' lights. I suppose if it were luau themed, that'd be the only way that barbecue would actually be on brand. Let me know if I can bring a roast pig or something. Love, Greg.
All right. Greg, my friend and neighbor, comma. It's not a typewriter, but I still do that. Listen, the lights are in fact luau themed. My birthday next month is going to be a luau barbecue with ... a tree planting ceremony in honor of my new fascination with Shavasana yoga. I'll call it that. I'm still learning. So if you want to come, please come. And I assure you the lights do not have to represent Shakespeare fairies or whatever it is you're afraid of. They can just be a thing that makes the neighborhood look fun. You have to have more fun, Greg. I see you watering your plants from your driveway and you have a long, forlorn expression. You stare off into the hedges and you think, I don't know what you're thinking, ... but it definitely is forlorn longing. I would happily accept the pig if you bring it to the luau. I would also accept Jell-O with pineapple in it. Love to see ya. Thanks, buddy. Period. Unicorn emoji. Eccentric. And John, send.
And that's it, everyone. That's it. That's Sincerely Me. Give it up to these romantic men. You know, they say a good man's hard to find. There's two right there. So, you know, guys, just put your ASLs in the chat, and we can get this going like, you know, AIM in 95. What do you say? Cool. All right, we're ready to play our next game. Our next game is a challenge game. Oh, my goodness. It is something called Try That on for Size.
Big J. Oh my god, this girl never has anything on her.
Bro, what's happening?
She's smoking my shit.
Jesus.
My god, girl, get a job. My god. Oh my god. And then she came around with her broke ass ass bitches. Oh my god, I had to tell her something. I went out on her. I said,
Bro, what'd you say?
now I gotta smoke out you and your friends. You a dumb bitch with all your split ends. Have you drowning coming back with the Benz? Bitch, try me, I get 100 of my friends. Have you fallen back wishing you were dead? Twist your titties right hook to your head. Feel yourself about to feel my wrath instead. Square up, bitch, you're nearing your end. I'm a peaceful lady, truly. All you bitches swear you knew me. Swear to God, bitch, I'll handle you cruelly. Destroy your life, then walk away coolly.
All right, we're ready to play. Try that on for size. But I can't do that without some amazing players. Oh, my players. Let's get Allison and Al. That's right. It's an Al face-off. Which
The
one is
original
Nick
Al.
Cage? Which one's John Travolta? Who knows?
Neither.
I don't want to be John Travolta.
Or
Which
the
one
other one.
is X-Tina and which one is Brittany?
Better.
I'll be Xtina. She's cute.
All right, let's do it. All right, so, oh, wow. Now we got some good stuff in here. We're going to be taking off fake eyelashes. How about that? Okay, so you might have to take off the glasses for that one. If you could do it blind, you get extra points.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I got this. I got this.
The handicap here. But, all right, this is taking off eyelashes, and take it away. Allison.
I'm taking off fake eyelashes. Try that on for size.
I am cleaning the eye boogers in the morning. Try that on for size.
These eye drops aren't working. They're making it worse. Try that on for size.
This tiny little bug is so small, I have to see it up close. Try that on for size.
I think I glued them together, guys. I think I glued them together. Try that on for size.
I literally told you to tell me before so you wouldn't get it in my eye. Jesus Christ, try that on for size.
Can you tell that I put my glass eye in upside down? Try that on for size.
Oh, fuck, I think my contact went behind my eyeball. Try that on for size.
Is this pink eye? I think I have pink eye. Try that on for size.
It's okay, like, you literally don't love me anymore. I'm just drying my tears. Try that on for size.
Fuck! Ha!
Oh, that's it. You win, Al. Wonderful job. That was beautiful. All right, ready to take it to our next round. That's going to be Sipiwe versus Lisa. Sipiwe versus Lisa. Let's see what they're going to be battling on. Oh, you are going to be giving a massage. What does that look like even? Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. I like what you're doing there, Sipiwe. Get like some shoulder action. That's what we're doing. Okay, cool. All right, let's try that on for size. And Sipiwe, you'll start us off.
I'm giving a massage. Try that for size.
You are getting sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Try that on for size.
I am cooking some ganja magic stuff. Try that for size.
I am conducting a tiny orchestra of mice. Try that on for size.
Stop. Don't talk to me. I'm an octopus. Try that for size.
I'm conducting traffic. Try that on for size.
I'm throwing some bones, things that gotta change in this house. Try that for size.
I'm playing a piano concerto. Try that on for size.
Making a guru seco. Try that for size.
All right, wave bye-bye to Grandma now. Bye-bye. Try that on for size.
Nervous is the calm. Shaking is the calm. Try that for size.
I'm conjuring magic here. Try that on for size.
All right, you're both winners. You're too good at this, both of you. That is a double win.
Win.
A double win. Wonderful job. Okay, cool. We're ready to bring out our final two battlers. Be Joseph and Morgan. Let's see what they're going to do. Keep putting stuff in the chat. Bye, Grandma was a wonderful line. Oh my gosh, don't talk to me. I'm an octopus. What's happening there? Let's do it. We've got, I like this one. Taking out your retainer. Have you ever had the luxury of having braces?
Yes.
Very different than having dentures, of course, you know. And how about this, Morgan? You'll start us off. Try that on for size.
I'm taking out my retainer. Try that on for size.
Trying to brush my teeth with my fingernails. Try that on for size.
I'm being polite and trying your new cookie recipe. Try that on for size.
I think I burnt the roof of my mouth. Try that on for size.
Watch, I can fit my whole fist in my mouth. Try that on for size.
I'm eating a tiny cheeseburger. Try that on for size.
I'm getting the lipstick off my teeth. Try that on for size.
I'm done!
Goodness, you psyched him out. Wonderful job, Allison. You crushed. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to kick ass and take names. We're ready to play our next game, which is called, as soon as I get it ready, Late Excuse.
That's Morgan.
Pass that chick to the left, to the left. Check your weed again. Are you a little bitch? Can't hold that roach. Lingering and yapping like it's just a brooch. Pass that shit, don't make me approach. Bitch, you in first class, you just flying coach. Pass that chick to the left, to the left. Pass that chick, get left. Pass that chick to the left, to the left. Yo, check your weed again. Check your weed again.
All right, let's get our players out for our next game of Late Excuse. That is going to be Jeffrey and Sipiwe. Come on out. Now, Al, the wonderful Al, the one who beat Allison and Try That On for size, let's us never forget. Al is late to work. And Jeffrey is, he's a very, well, how would you describe your attitude as a boss, Jeffrey? Are you a tough boss? What would you say?
I'd say fair until crossed.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But then when you cross,
then gloves are off.
Gloves are off. Knives are out.
Exactly.
There's going to be blood on the walls.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And Sipiwe, Sipiwe is just another employee, just like Al. She's trying to get through it, and she wants to help Al out so he can get to work and come up with some excuses. So we need your help coming up with excuses. Throw them in the chat. We got some veterans tonight. They know what it's all about. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can get. Some suggestions of weird stuff. All right. What do we got? All right. Our first suggestion is that he found a coupon for free ice cream.
Awesome. Okay.
So, of course, it's going to make you late. I mean, it makes sense. The second one is he hooked up with his ex. Okay? So Sipiwe is going to try to pantomime all this stuff, so this should be fun.
It sounds like my favorite hit song, I Had Sex With My Ex. Have you heard that song?
That's right. I think it went 2 times platinum, I think. You could check that out on the YouTube on the Villain Theater. And the last one, let's see. Hey, everybody. Oh, he got his hand stuck in a toaster. Hand stuck in a toaster. That's what it is. Okay, so let's try it out. So the first one is going to be, what is it?
Found a coupon for free ice cream.
Yes.
Found a coupon for free ice cream. Sipiwe, you're going to be pantomiming these, so
Really?
you got it. The second one is what, Sipiwe?
Hooked up with the ex.
That's right. And the third one is, anybody can get it?
Stuffed his hand in a toaster.
Yep, that's it. That's all that happened. Pretty simple. Okay, cool. So we're ready to bring Al back in to play the game. And this game is called Late Excuse.
Perfect. Oh man, so this it's so crazy not being able to go into work at CVS corporate. I don't know where Al is. He's just been.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Zoom. Hey Al,
Sorry.
you're finally here. You've been late to our Zoom call. Okay, we've got to figure out how to get all the CVS stuff back in all the CVSs. Where have you been?
You will never believe what happened. I got my acceptance letter to Hogwarts.
Nah, you don't believe in any of that stuff. I know those are just children's book. But you did get some sort of piece of paper. I can tell from just the way you're thinking about paper.
I got my citizenship.
No, I don't think anything that grand happened to you today. We're CVS. Come on, what are we known for on our receipts? Come on, I was just in the store the other day and I was thinking we got to add more of these to the end of our receipts. All those things that print out to make our receipts even longer.
Barcodes.
Yeah, the barcode, but the thing that gives you money off something. What's it called?
Oh, a coupon. I
Right.
got a coupon book.
So you got yourself a coupon? What for?
Coupon, yeah, for ice cream. I got a
Yeah,
coupon.
that is exactly what it is. You got it. That's exactly what it is. No more guesses there. But that's not why you're late. Okay, so there's got to be a second, better reason why you're late. So what gives? Tell me. Come on, you can tell me.
I was performing a drag number.
Oh, you used to do that with your significant other, didn't you?
With my significant other? I don't have it. I told you I'm single, Jeffrey.
No, you are now, but you didn't used to be. You know what I mean?
I got in a fight with my ex.
Wow. Wait, so you got in a fight with your ex. That's a thing that happens. What's another thing that people do with their exes all the time? Did you? You didn't, you dog.
Oh my God, I had makeup sex with my ex.
Whoa. Okay. Inappropriate, but I know that's a lie because I was hooking up with your ex. Okay. So I know that wasn't you. What were you actually doing?
I was, I burnt myself. My straightener.
You did burn yourself. I do see your hand. But it wasn't a straightener. You don't straighten your hair. So what could it have been?
It was I was ironing my clothes and I left the iron and then I just touched it and look.
No, I don't think that makes any sense. Oh, Sapiwe, hey, could you also help? We need to figure out what kind of breakfast we're going to bring for next week's meeting. I know we're not meeting in person. We're all going to eat the same breakfast.
I got it, boss. No problem. Same thing every time.
Yeah, it's egg, bacon, and then the third thing that goes with it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, Al, you were saying?
I burned myself with the microwave.
Microwave? How could you even get your hand in a microwave that's on? Come on, give me the deets here. I know you've been like on the opposite of a low carb diet. So what's all that morning carb you've been eating?
Bread. Oh, I burned myself with the toaster.
There it is. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's it. You burnt yourself on your toaster.
That is it.
You're done. Get to work.
Get out of here, you lazy bum. Oh, I never knew you to be so irresponsible. Wonderful job, team, getting them back to work. That's what it's all about, okay? Yeah, wonderful job. That was a late excuse, everybody. We're going to play our next game. Ooh, our next game. We're going to need, that's a little bit of a lovey-dovey sort of game, I think. It is dating profiles. This is where we get to be a little spicy, be a little bit lovey-dovey. Our cast, our wonderful cast, is going to be wooing me for your pleasure. And for that, we need some non-sexy objects in the chat. So let's throw them down. And this is dating profiles. All right. We're ready to play this dating profile game. All right, let's do this thing. Let's look in the chat and see all these sexy, non-sexy suggestions that you guys put in there. Okay, I see some good ones. How about our first one is going to be a cupcake. A cupcake it is. Let's see what we can do with that. And first one up is going to be Al D'Amico.
Hey baby, I like my lovers how I like my cupcakes, stuffed with cream.
Ooh, very nice. Allison McCoy.
I want you to treat me like a cupcake. Lick all my frosting off.
Wow. Okay, let's get Joseph Rodriguez.
I like my lovers like I like my cupcakes, frosted with my love.
Oh my goodness. Let's get another one. Who's it? Oh, anybody else? No, we're out. Let's get a new one. Our new suggestion is going to be paperclip, everybody. Let's get paperclip going. Allison McCoy.
Hey, I'm just like Clippy. I'm gonna give you suggestions, even if you do not want them.
I always want that. All right, let's get our next one. Lisa Legend.
I like my lovers like I like my paper clips. A little twisted.
Ooh. How about Morgan?
Hey, I like my lovers like I like my paper clips. They can handle something thick.
Hey, let's do it. Sipiwe.
Hey, baby, together forever.
Oh,
Never be separated.
that's sweet. Now we're getting everybody in the game. Jeffrey Redmond.
I like my lovers like I like my paper clips. Nice and flexible.
All right, let's get a new suggestion. Oh, this one is the most unsexy object that there may have ever been on this earth. That is, of course, a croc. Like, you know, like the shoe, like that horrible shoe with the holes in it, the Crocs. We're going to get that as our next suggestion of a non-sexy object. So let's try it out. What's it going to be? All right, Allison McCoy.
I'm just like a croc. You can hose me off after we've gotten dirty.
The prop was too much. Let's do Morgan Danny.
Hey, baby, I'm just like a croc. If you take me out in public, everyone's gonna stare.
That's right. Okay. But it doesn't matter the reason. Let's get Al D'Amico.
Hey, baby, are you a croc? Because I want to feel your holes all over my feet.
Oh my gosh. We are not sponsored by Crocs, guys. This is just life choices of our improvisers. How about Sipiwe?
Hey, baby, I like you just like I like my crop. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, that's inclusive. Let's get Joseph Rodriguez.
I like my lovers like I like my Crocs, enveloped in rubber.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let's get our final suggestion for a sexy, unsexy thing. It's going to be, oh, this is nice, a notebook. Let's get a notebook. What do you say? I think I did that right. Who knows? Al, you want to start?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, baby, I like my lovers how I like my notebooks in all sizes, shapes, and styles.
My God, the props. But this is an improvised show, guys, and somehow they've got everything. Okay, let's get the next one out. It's going to be Allison McCoy.
I'm like a notebook. I'll keep all of your secrets.
Oh, nice. All right, let's get Jeffrey.
I'm also like a notebook. You could say I'm 5 stars.
Oh, there you go. That's what he is on dating apps. And let's get Joseph Rodriguez.
Hey, baby, treat me like a notebook. College rules.
Hey, it's legal. And let's get Sipiwe.
I like my lovers like I like my notebooks. Noting and booking me all the time.
Oh, Allison's back.
Just like my notebooks, I like to be bound.
Ooh, and let's get Lisa. Finish it off, Lisa.
I like my lovers like I like my notebooks, full of secrets.
Oh, right. Got it. She actually went and got a background, guys. Come on. It's incredible. The dedication we've got here, okay? Wi-Fi issues, show must go on. And we've got props. Guys, there's only one more game left in Comedy Clash, but if I didn't let you know, I'm letting you know now. We have 2 more amazing shows coming up next. Right after this show, we have Quarantine Roadshow, which is our version of Antique Roadshow, where we're going to get to, over Zoom, give you some appraisals of items with wacky characters. It's a hoot. You got to stick around for Quarantine Roadshow. And then following that is our late night talk show, Tonight with Tarek. And that's going to be a whole lot of fun with special guests, stand-up, and everybody. It's a live talk show, guys. You got to check it out. Tonight with Tarek from beautiful Brickell. He just classes up the whole joint whenever he shows up. Big Daddy Tarek. So we're ready to play our last game. Our last game is Shark tank of sharks. All right, let's bring out our sharks for Tank of Sharks, everybody. That is Joseph. Nope, that's Lisa, Jeffrey, and Morgan. There they are. Come on out. Okay, look at these sharks. Look at these eyes here. They're ready to cut a deal. Yeah, that's right. As they teleport to new locations. Incredible. So, in this game is inspired by the Shark Tank show on TV, an entrepreneur game. And Joseph is going to be an entrepreneur, and he doesn't know anything about the product that he's going to pitch to these sharks. And you're going to give us suggestions of different things, different qualities of this item that he's trying to pitch. And Joseph is going to try to guess it. That's it. It's quite simple. Super easy. Who are you kidding? And so for Lisa, we're going to need to have the feature of this product. What does this product do? Okay. Let's see what we get in the chat. For what does the product do? Okay, all right. What does it do? Ooh.
There's some good ones in the chat.
It attracts lightning. Attracts lightning. That is a great feature. Lisa, you got that one. Okay. And now for Jeffrey. Jeffrey is... Oh, sorry. Morgan will get the celebrity. So this product is going to be endorsed by a celebrity. So what do you think? Who do you think the celebrity should be? Oh, my God. This would totally work, but it's a monster. Let's get Rick Ross. Okay, Rick Ross it is. And now finally the disclaimer for the product. What's wrong with it? Jeffrey, let's see what we got here. Okay, it makes your sweat smell like gravy. Okay, which I don't think is a problem. I mean, what does it smell like now, right?
I mean, that'd be an improvement, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Delicious.
Yeah.
It's a feature.
Who turns down gravy? Okay, so let's do it. So let's do a quick recap. What is the feature?
It attracts lightning.
Who's the endorser?
Rick Ross.
That's right, 305. And let's get the disclaimer.
It makes your sweat smell like delicious, delicious gravy.
There you go. And so we need to bring back Joseph, and we're going to have the name of his product. I'll sneak that in there when he comes on in. Come on in, Joseph. All right, Joseph. So you will be pitching the product that you've worked on for a really, really, really long time to get this thing going. And the product is called the Diddler 300.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you, Sharks, for allowing me to be here. Of course, this Diddler 300 is the future. What we're talking about is a revolutionary device that will bring pleasure to all genders across the spectrum. What we're talking about here is 25/8 pleasure all the time. And let's not forget, of course, that we are talking about something that is the 300. I have improved upon this 3 times now, so it's real good. Any questions?
Yep. I am really excited about this product. I gotta tell you, it's electrifying, and it's just sizzling. I really want to know a little bit more about it, though.
Yeah, well, of course, the feature of this is that it brings electric currents through your nipples, and it.
How about if I'm glad that it ends up there, but Where does it originate from? Is it coming from above?
Well, of course, it's honing in on the electrical currents of nature in the sky. We talked about lightning.
Lightning, yes, that's what I wanted to hear. I like the lightning. Now, what exactly do you call that when something is drawn to another thing?
Well, it's the laws of attraction.
Exactly. Attracts lightning. Yeah. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think about it.
Okay. Any other questions, Sharks?
Yeah, real quick. I would like to talk more about the celebrity endorsement. I do really like rap. What made you choose this guy?
Well, Busta Rhymes is, of course, the quickest rapper in the game, and we thought nothing is lightning fast and lightning quick like Busta Rhymes' flow.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm talking about this other one. He's kind of nobody's favorite, I think you could say, but, with that big beard and, just so quick.
Yeah, well, Rick Ross is certainly a good rapper that we've actually gotten the endorsement of. He's really gotten aboard this as well. So, yeah.
That's great. I'm pretty convinced.
I got a question. Okay, I've got a question about your disclaimer. I don't think it's such a disclaimer. All right. The only thing I worry is if, because of this, people are going to constantly want to eat mashed potatoes when they see me. What's going on?
Well, it basically is, it turns you into a big old box of instant mash. So the Diddler 300.
No. I mean, Thanksgiving comes one time a year. I don't think it's a problem having this around any time. All right, food is just too dry, and it's honestly underrepresented in most home cuisine. But the issue is, I don't get why it's a disclaimer. If it's going to do this to you, what's the problem?
Well, it turns you into a turkey, and nobody likes dry, lean turkey meat.
I get the metaphor, but you can be specific about what it actually does. It doesn't make you into a turkey, but like the stuff you put on a turkey or mashed potatoes.
Yeah, well, it just produces a bunch of gravy, the baby gravy. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, first of all, you and I both know if it actually produced gravy, we'd have a different product on our hands, but it doesn't produce gravy. All I'm saying is that every locker room that I go to is suddenly going to remind me of Thanksgiving. And I think that's a good thing. I'm not using deodorant anymore. I want this.
Okay. I'm going to be real honest here, Shark. This product, the Diddler 300, once you're done with it, and once it attracts all the lightning in the world, it is going to make your body odor smell like gravy.
Amazing.
I love it.
Oh, I am willing to give you $250,000 for a 40% cut.
Double that. $500,000 for 40%. I want that gravy cent, baby.
All right, I'm out. I'm not that rich.
Oh, I'm going to take you, Mr. Gravy Man. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's make some gravy. The hashtag of Sharks, everybody. Thank you so much for watching with us. We were desperate to make this show for you tonight. The show must go on. So let's bring out the whole cast of Comedy Clash. Come on out, everybody.
Woo! We did it!
There they are.
Peter did it! I didn't do anything.
We're never quit attitude here, guys. So we'll keep on coming every week with another Comedy Clash. But coming up next is Quarantine Roadshow, and after that is Tonight with Tarek. So stay tuned. They're going to be coming up next. And let's all wave goodbye, everybody. Bye!